guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. I mean 1,000 people actually subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's a big deal. So yeah, in today's video I'm going to be filming my live reaction to some of my really old videos. I mean, I started YouTube as far back as 3-4 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. So I want to watch some of my old videos. I've not seen them in a long time, and I thought of watching them, you know, immediately I reached 1,000 subscribers, and I felt I should do it here and record my live reaction. I know I'm going to be cringing at some of the old videos, but anyways, let's do this, guys. So I'm with my laptop and I'm on my YouTube page, and I will be going down to my very first video, which is like several years ago. Let's do this. Let's do this, guys. I have a lot of videos, like I have to go down. So the number one video is actually a spoken word, so I'm not going to be considering that because I know that's like too cringy. I'm not going to watch that. I'm going to start with the very first video. That was 3 years ago, and that is he asked for sex. So let's do this. Welcome back. Oh my god. What kind of welcome back? That's just too dramatic. I know that's an attempt at being so lively and happy and excited, but that's just too much. And what in the world is this intro? Like, what's Herring BVD? That was my nickname, yeah, right? Oh my god, this is just too cringy. Oh my god, this is my pictures. That's too dramatic. Yeah, that's too dramatic. Welcome, I agree.
Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. Do grab a seat.
And I wasn't even looking at the camera, like I wasn't looking into the lens of the phone. I know I was using a phone then. I was looking at myself because I know I recorded this with my front camera. And by the way, guys, this was like at my workplace. This was at the reception desk at my workplace, and I think I got to work early that morning, earlier than every other person at work, and I decided to film a video like before other people would come. And guys,
and sit down. Yeah, so today I'm going to be talking about an experience I had. Yeah, so I had the experience some years back. I was in primary school actually. So on that fateful day, I went to use the restroom, and then
the background noise, like it was just like nothing is going to stop me from filming this video today. By the way, those were like, I think the cleaners and, you know, the security. The cleaners were trying to clean up the place, but nothing was going to stop me from filming the video. I continued regardless. By the way, guys, can you see the length of my hair like 3 years ago? Oh my god. Consistency actually works, and intentionality, because I was very intentional about length retention at this point in my life, and as you guys can see, it has really grown, man.
On getting to the restroom, I met a boy, my junior. So he asked me if we could have sex. He asked me in Yoruba, and I had no idea what he meant, but still I just wanted to understand what he was trying to say at least. I've always been a very curious person, so I was really curious. So I was like,
man, I remember Grace was like one of the cleaners at work then. Blessing just called Grace. Now there were like 2 of them. Oh my god, this period of my life.
Messi, I was like, okay, yeah, sure. And to my surprise, I was not expecting what followed. I mean, the way he grabbed me, I knew, okay, something is about to happen. So I told him to stop. But at that point, he was not going to stop. Like, he was relentless. Like, the way he still held on to me, I was trying to pull his trousers. Then at that point, I threatened to like call a teacher, because the class is actually very close to the restroom. So I threatened to call the teacher teaching next door, and he stopped, luckily for me. I went back to my class. I could not tell anybody. At that point, I was trying to wonder, okay, please, what just happened? Like,
Oh my god, this wristwatch. A lot of things. I'm just remembering a lot, man. A lot. Oh, thank God for growth.
I did not understand. But at that point, I knew, okay, that was like my like an opening event to my understanding of the two genders and everything that has to do with them. So that was a very strange experience for me. You can imagine a boy of how many years now? Maybe around 8 or less.
By the way, guys, this experience was a very crazy one, right? Maybe one of these days I'll just tell people about growing up, where I grew up. For some reasons, my dad was just he's still so, I don't want to use the word obsessed. He's just so interested in that particular environment. And that environment is terrible, man. Terrible. Because why? This was like the very best school in the area then. And then there was this kind of boy trying to ask me for sex at primary school. Like, it was crazy, man. Really crazy.
Less than that. Imagine him asking for such at primary school. So when parents look at their children and feel they are too small to know things, my dear, they are not too small. So this is to you parents and to us future parents that, the Bible says train up a child in the way he should go. The training is not just spiritual, it's not just academics, it's all round, emotional, sex education, and everything that has to do with training. So it's good to tell these children things, let them have their first-hand information from home rather than hearing things from their peers in school or from their teachers in school. It's good they hear things from you. At their age, I'm sure there's a way you can explain to them, tell them.
So I'm just going to stop this video here, right? Because we're still going to watch another video. But this particular video, I know that was the period in my life where I was writing a lot about parents. I was doing a series, Dear Future Parent series on my, I think, Facebook and Instagram. I was doing a series. So this was like the final, I was rounding up the whole Dear Future Parent series, and I decided to make a video instead of writing. And I was just urging parents to do all that they're supposed to do. If you have not seen that video, please go and watch that video. Let me pick another video. By the way, guys, I have like 97 videos. I don't know why I was saying 70 something. I have like 97 videos on this channel. So if you have not seen my old videos, please do, right? Please do. So we're going to be watching the next one. That's like situation bound worship.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm BBG. My name is Blessing Damilola, and it's so good to have you here.
Oh my god, this intro again, this very annoying intro. I wish I can remove it. Like, what is this? In my mind now, I've edited video. Like, what is this? Is it by force?
So a quick one,
And man, I was so slim. I was so tiny. Like, I can't believe this is me. Like, I was so tiny. See my neck. And what is this top? I can't believe I wore this top to work. This was like 3 years ago. This was where the whole concept of, false wears came from. This was when I started nursing the idea. I bought the clothes myself, gave, the printing to someone. I think I wrote Jesus Loves You on this cloth or something. I did like 2 or 3, had my photo shoot with it. It was just like, that was where the whole idea started to come from. I wanted to, spread the word of God with clothes and inscriptions on clothes and all of that. That was where the whole thing started from 3 years ago. And yeah,
people should not be dependent on how better we are than people around us, because there's this subtle way that we have been made to believe that as long as we're doing fine, if we're doing better than people around us, then we have reasons to worship God. Take for example, we find our worship leaders coming up to say things like, thank God you are not in the hospital, thank God think of people that are dead, think of people that are bedridden, think of people that are sick. As much as they're trying to make us see reasons why we should worship God and we are better than people that are dead or people that are sick, it doesn't mean that that should be the reason or the motivation behind our worship. Because, just like the psalmist says in Psalms 34 verse 1, he says, I will worship God at all times.
His praise shall continually be on my lips. I know that some things were happening around that period, like a lot of motivational worship, and I was just not comfortable with it anymore. Like, why do I have to thank God that my neighbor is bedridden and I'm not? What if I'm like Job and I'm still able to worship God in spite of whatever situation? I'm sure that was like what made me sit down to film this very short clip. And it's good to see how far I've come. No, it's really funny, right? And then comments from and there are some OGs on this channel. There's Adorable Mary that still dropped comments on my last video, like very consistent. It's the consistency for me. Oladipo Olaide, Larry Omotola, that's Olariwaju, Esther Isife. Oh my god, these were like my OGs then. It's so good to see all these things and how I started. So let's do one more, please. I'm really enjoying this. I feel like I'm going to go back even after I finish filming this video. I'm going to go back to my channel and watch some of my old videos, just relive some moments, travel the memory lane and remember some things in the past, right? So let's watch this job interview experience. Filming this video in particular took a lot from me. Back then, my workplace had like a photo studio that was like a subsidiary of the major company, so it was very close to where I worked, and I actually went to the studio to film this with the whole poor lighting and everything. And by the way, can you see my work outfit? Is the packing shirt and the skirt. Was it skirt? Yeah, I was probably wearing skirts. I think I was wearing skirts. It's the packing shirt and the skirt for me. And I actually edited this video with Premiere Pro, and I think that was my first attempt. And then I started to learn. I wanted to edit with, I needed an editing app that wasn't something on my phone, and I feel like I destroyed this video. I don't want to believe that this was the original quality of what we filmed, because I don't understand this lighting. I just look so dark. I promise you I wasn't this dark in real life. It was just a video. In Nigeria, if you don't have maybe a rich uncle, a rich auntie, influential people in your family, just be ready to attend a lot of interviews. Nah. I don't buy this anymore. I don't subscribe to this mindset, right? And that's one thing. There are some of my videos I watch and I'm like, so I used to think this way, man. But then we have these things as records of how far we have come, a lot of things we have learned, a lot of ideas we have dumped and picked up another one. Because tell me why my mindset would be that you have to attend a lot of interviews if you don't know people, if you don't have connection. Like, it doesn't have to be that way, right? That's just a very funny way of thinking. So I'm going to be sharing one of my not so many job interviews. The first one. Hi guys, welcome back. What's Hi guys. I feel like I was just doing too much, right? I probably felt the normal, gentle, soft-spoken me would not catch people's attention, and I wanted something dramatic. Because what in the world? To my channel, I'm blessed with Daniela. I feel about faith, lifestyle, I do spoken words, and all that good stuff. Welcome back to my channel. COVID-19 happened. Everybody's plans were altered and we had to wait for alternative. So my alternative is getting a job. So I started serious job hunt. I applied to, and I've always liked like different kinds of earrings. I've always loved earrings. And it's good to see that, I'm impressed. And to think that this shirt was like one of my faves. Oh god, I love this shirt. I enjoyed I enjoyed wearing it to work. Anyways, I think that intro is just fine because I want to do one more. I'm really enjoying this, you can tell. So let's do one last one, right? Let's do one last one. You know how we find ourselves saying that why on earth did I, what kind of angle of camera? I don't understand. I don't know what to say. What is the angle of this camera? What is this? Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. Have you ever said that before? I said it before. Yeah, a lot of people say that. But we are in it. The truth is, you still have to do what you have to do until you can do what you want to do. Very correct. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Blessing Daminala. I film about feed, lifestyle, and any random video. Welcome back. So today there's somebody I want you all to meet on my channel. Please introduce yourself to the house. Okay, hi guys. My name is Matt Omide. This was my colleague at work, right? And I just wanted to do something different. I wanted to do something extra. I think then I was watching a lot of what's this girl's name? I can't remember her name now. I don't watch her videos anymore. I'm going to put it on the screen. So I was watching a lot of her videos and I like the way she does like her interview, her editing and all of that. And beginner me. Beginner BBD wanted to copy that style. Not copy, like I got my inspiration from there, but guys, what was I thinking with my Techno? Was I using Techno or Infinix? With my Infinix phone, no lighting whatsoever, no microphone. It was just, oh my god. This was at our, I think, where was this? I think this was like, I've forgotten where we used to call it, like conference room at work, and I was trying different angles. You know, if you fast forward this video, you see like I did different takes and different angles, and it was just a disaster. And to think that this video is about 10 minutes long, yeah, about 10 minutes long, and I don't think I can start. I'll probably go back to watch it, but not to bore you guys. I think we should just probably stop here. So it's interesting to see how I started, right? I'm still going to make a video of how I started, maybe sometime soon. My journey into YouTube was very, very unconventional. Like I just dabbled into it and found myself in it. But that's talk for another day. Anyways, this was me when I started, and this is me now. And I know that I have come this far. There has been a lot of improvement, and a lot of times I've been tempted to give up. Like really tempted. I mean, I've been on this for 3 years and it looks like, when are you ever going to get there? Sometimes I still like have that imposter syndrome, like with all your consistency, what has it earned you? But the good part is I have people that, you know, are genuinely interested in what I put out. I have people that, you know, have shared testimonies with me with things I've shared on my YouTube here. It has blessed life, it has entertained people, it has, you know, challenged people, it has influenced people in one way or the other. I know one time I was just randomly talking about this hair serum I use, and you know, I've had people reach out to me, oh, I want to get the serum or this. I'm like, okay, influencer BBD, come on, bring it on. But then it's those little, you know, things that count. It's those little things that matters. So this is me just encouraging somebody out there. Do not despise the days of little beginning, right? I'm glad I still have these videos to go back to and watch how I started. Though a lot of times I'm tempted to delete them, like what is this nonsense? But anyways, don't despise your little beginning, right? Just keep at it, keep growing, and keep, you know, taking it one step at a time. Don't give up on you, don't give up on yourself. And yeah, I think I'm encouraging myself as well. Like I have come this far, right? I might not be where I, you know, dreamt of seeing myself. I wish I'd done some things right, which is something I'll probably share in another video. I wish I started on a very, you know, better momentum and all of that. But yeah, I'm still very grateful for all I have achieved. I'm grateful for all the lives I have touched. I am grateful for all the little comments, that have kept me going at one point or the other. And that is why it is not good to always keep those comments to yourself, right? That's little, oh, this video blessed me, oh, I enjoyed watching this video. You don't know how far it will go in encouraging the person producing the videos. For those that are content creators, it's not easy to keep coming out here and keep producing. It takes a lot, right? So when I say please drop a lovely comment, it's actually important to drop a lovely comment. And for those that have been here since day one, I mean the OGs, I don't want to start mentioning names because I don't want to forget some people's names, but thank you. And for those that have joined maybe recently, for those that have joined at one point or the other and have been consistently watching my video, encouraging me, supporting me, thank you so much. I am really grateful. Oh God, I'm emotional. All right, that's all for this video. I just wanted to relive those moments. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye.